Okay, why are we playing Midnight Suns 2 days in a row? Well, first off, I'm just telling you, I'm burning out all of your copium. Just call me the Jerome Powell of Twitch dockets right now. We're gonna finish the game, so we have to finish the game. No matter what, there's a finite and relatively constant amount of hours that are left. So when we play Midnight Suns, which is a game that I'm actually catching myself at night, trying not to tweet things like Midnight Suns might be the most underrated game of last year. Sure, the story is not everybody's cup of tea, and in my opinion, it's a little bit too mechanically dense, but I've been having an amazing time with it. And I think if I was just a guy who like played video games, I would go to work, come home, and like play 2 hours of Midnight Suns every night and be like, whoa, this is one of the best games I've played in a long time. Not everybody agrees with that, and that's fine, okay? But regardless, I read a spoiler last night. Nobody's fault but my own, then I don't really care that much. But the spoiler was that, and I'm going to give you a generalized spoiler, there's still another character to unlock, which means we can't conceivably be as close to the end of the game as I thought we were, and that's why we're going to play it again today. Because essentially what we did yesterday was undermined by the fact that there's more to do than I thought there was to do, so we're going to do it today. And I'm having fun. That's the other thing. I'm having fun. That's what I get for checking how long to beat. Is Doctor Strange Tales? Anyway, either way, we're doing the same amount of stuff. I've also been told. I need to check before we do this mission, make sure all of the heroes that you're taking are in a good place. Because they said it was a 3-piece mission, but actually it's a 5-piece mission. Is this correct? Because we're doing Hunter, Robbie, Majik, and then right afterwards we're doing... Is that a different mission? That might be a different mission. Listen, that's not the way that I would set up this UX, but okay, whatever. Regardless... We're going to give it a try. We already sparred today. We did our dark bidding.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Sokovia?
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Oh! My NFT! I didn't know this was an NFT art gallery.
Have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person.
This is what I picture when people tell me that
And I need your paper
augmented
too.
reality is going to change the way we consume media.
So don't screw it up.
Me just trying to mind my own business, watching a television show, all of a sudden Chris Christopherson pops up and tries to sell me a reverse mortgage on a motorcycle. Burn her in out, burn her. We could take it even further. I don't know. We've gone in too much on HGTV a little bit recently, perhaps. What's up, pussy? You want a new bathroom, don't you? Don't you feel emasculated that your neighbor has 2 sinks on his vanity and you've only got 1? So if you and your wife both want to brush their teeth at the same time, one of you has to do it in the kitchen sink? Get a reverse mortgage. Hold on. We don't have any combat items. That's all right. I can live with that. I don't have 2 sinks. Now, we do have 3 bathrooms, so... I'm not really complaining, but... I don't know, I've never been HGTV pilled to the extent that I'm like, we need 2 sinks. If my wife and I go to bed at the same time, I just, like, brush my teeth, like, anywhere. But, you know, it's not a huge deal. No, there's not much splatter, okay? I use a Sonicare, and I got a cigar cutter. You don't even have to worry about it. What was I doing? I wanted to change your outfit. I want you to be wearing leather like everybody else. 3 nons, Jeremy. 3 bathrooms. Can I customize you? Maybe not. It's a press R on him. R, edit hero. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You got a bathroom for the baby? We didn't get a bathroom for the baby. The house came with a bathroom. Okay? What are we going to say? No, hold that bathroom? Can you just turn that into like a room with a chair that I leave all my dirty laundry on instead? My combat outfit will not be this, okay? My combat outfit is... Yes, that's the one. Please equip that. God, that's good. You knew I'd like that suit. Library of Laterno caught you being down in 4K? What do you mean caught me? I broadcast this stuff of my own volition.
Blaze feels much of anything.
Every day I go live willfully and say whatever's, you know, scratching my id that day.
It's all the detail.
Bark, bark.
I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Your bark was scary
What did you
good.
just say?
There's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs in Vancouver.
I will be watching over them.
Woo!
Here, blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly,
Can't we just get like a Xerox or something? Like, I don't understand. Or didn't we record Johnny Blaze saying the text on the Darkhold? Can't we just transcribe that ourselves? Or do we need like some kind of special Eldritch pen or something like that? I don't understand. It's like Mission 8 trying to get one piece of paper. Johnny Blaze won't give it to us. We just have to rescue him like 1,000 times from being beset on all sides by hellhounds.
One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan.
It is better than fighting
You wanna
Venom 5
stop
times.
that
That's
magic
true.
armor yours?
But you know he's coming back. You know there's gonna be
Your
like the
turn.
second last mission of the game is gonna be like fighting Sabretooth and Venom at the same time.
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
What the hell? You killed him!
Damn!
We good now?
I thought that was like X-Men First Class, where he turned the dude into adamantium or whatever. I can't really remember. But I remember there was there's the guy who's like, I can take anything, and then Kevin Bacon goes like,
After you.
take this, and he puts like pure energy in his mouth or something like that.
What the hell?
My details are a little fuzzy because I saw it in a South Korean movie theater, but...
Oh crap! Is that?
Mephisto.
Mephisto! That's Thanos!
You made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing.
Yo, what the hell is
Might have that
Mephisto's
hunch of yours
45-minute
off the
Peloton
leash, can't we?
output?
He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good.
He's looking de-skinned
You
up.
understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo
That's what we do now?
with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear every...
So they abandon us in hell now.
Bastard
That's a
wants to
thing that we
farm
do?
back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
As played by Reese Ifans, without a doubt. Johnny,
Oh, I'd
what
love
have you
to see
done?
The look on his face when he gets back. But first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the
He
fuss,
snapped!
shall
You're
we?
right, he snapped! Oh! NL baby girl image? Survive the onslaught of Soulless for 4 turns. I would like to sub out Johnny Blaze for Iron Man, please. This is my whole,
I hope you don't mind a little dive.
my MO here is, I cannot do this mission without Iron Man.
But here we are. Here you are.
Okay, I know this guy's gonna talk a lot, but that's okay. Hell's Fury. While in hand, this gains 38 damage the next time I'm damaged by an attack or an ability. That's fine. That's fine. Forceful knockback in any direction. Quick takes 76 damage. Okay, so we can set up an insane Hell's Fury. We know from last... Even without Iron Man, you can only get one quick. This should cost 0, right? No, never mind. You can only get one quick per attack. Alright, you ready? That means you should use, like, Lash to hit a quick unit and knock it into a non-quick unit so that we can make it into a quick unit. Some of you don't get it. You can use more than one slurp juice on every ape.
Now that was something.
Saw him move like that once. Centuries ago. This now does 152 damage. It seems like that was more than I was expecting to get. I'm not disappointed. I promise you that. I'm not disappointed. Now you... 135. Mind Bender. Target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally. Okay? Listen, it costs a card. That's not amazing, but this should generate a quick for us and generate some heroism as well. Here come the Joels. Here they come. You know that image? Here it comes! And it's the tornado behind the guy. Every time Fall Guys tweeted, like a month after the game came out, here it comes! Dead game, dead game. Where's my Hatsune Miku skin? Where it is? Here it comes! Anyway. No card refund? Wait, what happened to my refund? That's not how it works? Because the enemy got... okay, you know what? I can accept that because the enemy got the kill. So what do? You chain, and then you hit a unit that you can kill later. But you don't hit this guy because this guy's already in lethal range. Plus Johnny Blaze gets to heal. Okay, great stuff. His card play's been refunded. And you know what? We have draw here regardless because we can use Hell's Fury. Don't play Hellride until you absolutely have to. That's not Johnny. Johnny, Robbie, whatever. They're all isn't Ghost Rider just like you? When you become the Ghost Rider, you get the name Johnny Blaze. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Honestly, seems like a great play right now. We can create it wherever we choose. Let's create it in a situation where it's possible, without using a move to set it up, we could push enemies into it. Maybe like right here seems like a great opportunity. This XCOM mod looks crazy. You know what's funny is that like I was thinking about this in the shower today. Please. It seems crazy that in XCOM you could just do whatever you wanted on like every turn. Like I know there were abilities. So like some of the abilities you could only use once every 2 turns, once every 3 turns, once per battle. But to just be like, hey, I want to attack with my best guy on this turn, the game would be like, yeah, go for it. That seems crazy. After, you know, coming from Midnight Suns. Seems absurd. Now, I would like to use a Holy Burst. We just want to kill 1 quick unit with it. We don't want to kill 2 if possible. Now, I don't want to damage this. You know what? I'm learning a lot, man. I'm learning a lot, because if we're going to do that, why don't we spend our heroism first to smack this guy? That way, we're not breaking this thing by using our AoE, which we were going to do if we had played Holy Burst first. But we still, if possible, I would like to only kill 1 of the quick units, because we could use the other one for a combo. We may kill 2. We don't want to kill more than 2, I think. I mean, obviously we could kill a lot. Maybe this is actually a smart move. Even though we only get 1 refund, we'll make it easier to get it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. Because it looks cool.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
We still got 1 card play. But we're gonna have more than 1 card play. So we're gonna probably dump a Hellmouth because we already have one. Retribution. Knock back, discard a random card. Let me look at this for a second. I think it's a little spicy. It's nice to get a kill, but Hellride could get a lot of kills. I'm thinking if we do Hellride properly, we can get a kill. Oh, we have to do it from our current position. That's right. We can get a kill. We'll discard our whole hand, obviously. But won't we also then... We'll discard and then we'll draw? Because when this unit dies, you draw 1 card. 1 card is not ideal, but it's something. And you refund a card play? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, we have no idea what we're going to get in the process. We can get something. It would be nice to get 2 units. Or at least hit 2 units. But that's not going to happen. I like these missions, like the puzzle missions. We got tons of... Well, you know what? Why don't we... You just give us a refunded card play when we hit you. I'm going to redraw Retribution first. Call to arms. Double all heroism gained. That's on 4... Oh, no, because we are going to... I don't know. Listen. It would have been nice to draw that early. We're going to end up discarding it, though. Either way... What if I move Ghost Rider here? Where does he finish his turn? It seems like he stands in the same spot. It's free, play it anyway? Well, yeah, now... Well, no, that's not actually any better. Hold on. Chain 3 with some lifesteal. So if I can... Is there another quick unit remaining here somewhere? Or at least I could, like... You won't drain my soul. You won't drain my soul. I'm gonna tell everybody... Everybody. Great, what a song. I know 2 songs from 2022. I thought I only knew 1. It turns out I know 2.
Only the innocent are spared.
That is Beyonce. That was a banger. I would agree. I think that... listen, I'm pro Beyonce, but I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily part of the Bay Hive. I don't have enough heroism anymore. But I enjoyed the song. I can't deny that. I also enjoy now there's a reason to play it. Yeah, so true. I also enjoy Countdown, very frequently used in Peloton rides. Call to arms me.
The advantage is mine.
Trebek. The advantage is mine, Trebek. You're targeting me so I can do a bunch of extra damage. I think this is still like a great first turn. I think we should just generate a ton of heroism. Obviously, the draw is not great. Do you guys have resist? No, you both have call to arms. Okay, I'm just going to generate a ton of heroism and draw some cards for next turn. Quick is going to go insane next turn.
Light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
So true, dude. And then I'm not going to use my heroism this turn. We'll save it. No sap? Listen. You've got an absurd amount of sap coming on YouTube, and the sap that's coming on YouTube is also great. There's all sorts of crazy missions incoming.
No one else concerned about where we are.
Somebody get that man a shield.
Look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
This costs 2 heroism. That's okay, because I think here's what I mean. Hellride goes crazy here. The problem is it's a damn trick, because you think that the right move is like do hell ride and kill all these enemies, but then you only get 1 kill or 1 refund from the quick. Don't do it. It's fool's mate. Here's what you do. You could let me take a look at something with Hunter real quick. Quick slash knockback, 66% chance to kill, or push knockback, 39% chance to kill. I think you use your quick on a unit that's like guaranteed to die instead, and you find one that's targeting you. It's like ideally if I could hit like you into you and get a kill, that sounds great to me, because you're targeting me to begin with. Now that's also a crazy good move, but we'll simmer on that. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it the simple way first. But I also wait a minute. That means I'm definitely gonna push you up against the wall. So we might as well start with the push, so that we don't have to move to set up a push later. It's only 39, but give it a chance. We gave it a chance. You can't be mad. We already got 139 to work for us, so I'm gonna take this one. Card play refunded.
Apparently she's promiscuous.
Stop. Just stop it. We have 5 heroism. I think the easy... don't laugh at this line, please. Don't encourage him. We set up another lethal with You Won't Drain My Soul. We get a card play refunded. It does cost us 2 heroism, but it does also add a chain to it. And he's gonna level up. You can just feel it. Okay. I think you just dump Mindbreaker. It costs heroism. It doesn't do anything for us. I know we discard it literally every single time. Chain 5 seems like it goes crazy now. Does cost 3 heroism though. Does it get a kill on this last one? You're gonna have what? I can't... No, it doesn't. Is this my 5th chain? It must be, right? I just don't know if this is the last... It is? Then that's good, because it puts you 1 away from lethal, which is where we want you. How was the Peloton ride this morning? I thought you'd never ask.
Not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
It was good. I set a new PB. Not by much. Previous PB on 45-minute rides, 5:58. Today, 5:65. Thank you, Emma Lovewell, and your 45-minute 90s ride. Lots of time out of the saddle. Man, I would love to draw something that gives me heroism. Hell's Fury. Gives you no heroism, but we can definitely generate card draw off of it. Sucks to use it to do 18 damage, but you know that's life in this messed up world.
Only a fool would stand before us.
That's insanely unfortunate. 3 card plays, no heroism. I end my turn and get the shit kicked out of me. How many days do you think it'll take Apollo to wreck your scores? 600?
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is
I
against
think I'm gonna create a drop.
Your words are meaningless to me.
Your words are meaningless to me,
You'll
by the
come
way.
to understand me in
Hello,
time.
chat. Are you there?
They always do.
Have we reached that stage of Midnight Suns? Hi. We didn't even... I was like, there were no Joels. What stage? The stage of, I actually thought chat died. You know, they say that chat dies twice. Once when it's only Joels, and once when there's no Joels. So I'll just be honest with you. I don't know if Johnny Blaze is going to be able to get us out of this one. But we're going to try. Like, we're going to try to push you up against the wall. 39% chance. It's not surprising. Then we're going to commit vehicular manslaughter, even though it costs us the ability to use our revive. That seems pretty good. Thank you. Now give me a bunch of draws. Like a lot of draws. That's a lot of draws! Okay. Lash. Forceful knockback in any direction. In any direction? 39% chance to die? Well, we need the quick. That's the unfortunate part here. So just take the kill. Pop the vase. This is a great maneuver, actually. One heroism. I'd say worth. Gets us a refund. Does cost us heroism as well. I can't deny that, but... You won't drain my soul? Like, literally, there's just no shot we get the heroism to use this. We can discard one of those. See what you get. Retribution. Knockback, discard a random card. Any chance you go to the chokey on this one? 97, that's pretty good. He's gone, right? Unit cannot act. Okay, let's redraw this then. Hellmouth. It's not what I'm looking for. But it does allow us to revive. Any heroism users in the call right now? Well, we might as well just... I don't know. Here's the thing. I think they're going to come over and try to beat the crap out of me, so let's put one over here. We only have to survive 2 more turns. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to happen. But it could. It could. 135. I mean, let's try to help out our good friend Johnny Blaze here. I am going to get a kill that gives us a card play. But we're not going to have a card for it, but that's okay. I was hoping maybe that would give us the balance collar, but that's not his name. Robbie Reyes. Sorry, Robbie Reyes. So true. You should listen to your good friend Johnny Blaze. He's a good guy. He just wants what's best for you. Not dead! He's not dead! And look at... Dude, it's such a great setup for these Hellmouths. Okay. By the way, what's Mephisto's problem? Like, is that his thing? He's just like kind of like an a-hole? I will heal you for 276.
Walk in the light.
He's the devil? No, he's not. He's Mephisto. He literally said there's a difference. Now, there's big moves here. I'll tell you, I'm not sure we're spending 5 heroism on a drained soul. Lash, on the other hand. Lash, I can embrace. Forceful knockback, you take 81 damage. What are the odds of putting a big man in the drink here? Not too high. What are the odds of putting you in the drink? Pretty good. We'd really like you to get a kill in the process instead, though. This probably puts you in range of... Yeah, okay. I think we do forceful knockback. You into you. No. You into you. I can't see. You into you. You into you. Ah, we got the area of effect. I think we'll be okay. Do it this way. Take your card play.
Hell has chosen
Use your holy burst. We don't... Why does it say he's at... the bar looks like he's at full HP, but the shit says 217 out of 413. Known bug, known bug. Okay, here we go again. Known bug. We don't need to get another quick unit in this. This is actually just really good. Balance collar? All out. Discard your cards. That's not that bad, though, because Mindbreaker is pure anus anyway. And if I kill you, I'll get a card play redrawn. I think this is fine. But I think it's great.
Feel my call.
Centuries ago? It did discard the hero combo. Now that's just... I'll just level with you. It's just something I didn't consider. Now we got these two pits here. It definitely feels like it's worth trying something out. Why don't we try this first, though? And this will balance collar me! This is what we needed. This is the engine. Thank you.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
You do not have any cards? Wrong. Wrong, Firaxis.
Maybe you do not read
I have 2 cards. Hold on. This gets... Oh, dude, this is still pretty good, but it does break this thing. Is it possible that perhaps our good friend Robbie Reyes, who is not Johnny Blaze, would not? We're going to have to say goodbye to that coffin for now. What's that wind? Listen. That's the Hellmouth, okay? I wouldn't expect you to understand the sound of a fiery helmet. That's what it sounds like when you get Resort C in Switch Golf. Okay?
Once again, will its servants fall.
Now, this is what it's all about. Can the hunter do 88% chance for you to fall down the pit? Ooh! And then we get a hell ride. You've got 119 HP. Are you in a good position for this? Not really, and you can't move. Does cost all of our heroism, but then we could use like a helmet at the end to get more. Okay. 330. 211. Makes more sense to maybe just kill you. And, well, maybe we should just kill 2 enemies. That's fine. I think at this stage, we shouldn't mess about too much. Make sure 2 enemies die. Discards your whole hand, but then we'll draw another card. Hero combo? I think the hero combo is like, it's too expensive for something that only attacks 1 unit. 3 heroism to just hit 1 unit is too much. But to hit 2 units changes everything. Now, you have the least HP, which means you have the best chance of falling into this pit, okay? Which means you have the best chance of falling into this pit. The thing is, it means you have the best chance of falling into the pit. What's wrong with you? You're right, I could just kill him. What am I thinking here? I could just send you into you to weaken you a little bit. Okay, no problem. I was thinking I got 2 pit pills.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Drain soul. Obviously not what we want. Redraw it. Guarding strike. Doesn't... Okay, use 1 heroism to crush this fool. Just because it takes damage off the field. This is our last turn. I don't think it matters whether you attack or don't attack, so we're going to attack. Although I guess having it in hand would have been nice for the block on phase 2. Yeah, fair enough. He's gonna live. He was on full HP. Okay, so we used our revive, but we survived phase 1. I know there's gonna be a phase 2 because we took magic on the mission. And she was not present. Although it would have been very nice for her to be there because we needed limbo portals for knockbacks.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
British villains just hit different, man.
Usurper! You forget.
Oh, I forgot.
You are not the ruler of Limbo.
They have a history?
I am.
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I heard a story like this once, centuries ago.
As well as a few others.
Yay! On your left.
Leave now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
Wait, no, don't leave. Stay! Stay! I might need help!
Of course.
Oh no! Bro, I need magic!
The page. He carries the page. Retrieve it for me.
Oh! Okay. On your left again.
Come and get it.
Wait, did she already torch him? We should have just stuck together, in my opinion. Anyway.
Of the frying pan
Remember,
into
we
the
got this
fire.
great
You've
magic
got some
move
fight
now.
left in you.
What is it, like every time you send someone through a limbo portal, they take 100 damage or something? Do not go in there. Please stop calling her Majik. It's her name.
You have chosen.
I mean, sure, in English, it's magic, but...
You only doom yourself.
Create a portal. For the rest of the mission, deal 103 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. Now that's crazy. Stun any unit knocked into this. I'm looking for vulnerability. I'm looking for weakness. Vulnerable's great. Who are we gonna vulnerable though? Any altars connected to ley lines? There is one. Got me on my knees ley line. And it does give you 2 heroism. It's kind of crazy. Well, okay, let's start with some gimmies. I certainly feel like quick slashing an altar always goes crazy. Well, I don't know. If we're going to start with some gimmies, we should probably start with Limbo's Grasp. Just the first turn's always the deepest. Be nice to just get like some kind of AoE over here. That's all I'm trying to say. Well, I'll tell you what. You know what we should do first? Redraw Drain Soul. We're not spending... Oh, but dude! 5... But we're never going to have 5 heroism. Let it go. Let it go. Hellmouth. Okay, the idea of actually just having a Hellmouth that then Limbo's Grasp can push people into seems crazy. Hear me out. Hellmouth, I know it costs a card play, and so does Limbo's Grasp, but I have an idea. We're going to start with a Hellmouth. I'm just going to put it... I'm going to put it right here. If this is wrong, we can always restart the section. It's okay. So it's all in the name of experimentation. Then, Limbo's Grasp. We're going to create a portal, like... Watch out for the ley line. We're going to create a portal... Watch out for the ley line. Because this damn rock, I can't put a portal anywhere I want to put a portal at to knock people into the Hellmouth. This is driving me crazy. It's fine. Create a portal. Spit the portal out here. And we're just going to hit that guy first. Okay, so she's permanently going psycho mode. You're so annoying. Okay, I have to quick slash you. 46%. Please, I would love for you to die here. This would change my world. Thank you so much. I think I needed that. I needed that. And then now we start to have some fun. Magic comes over and just pushes this fool. 39% chance, but it does no damage. So it's not like he's gonna... Oh, but no, he's gonna take 100 damage when he goes through. Maybe that's good. Take your chance. Because, like, if these guys go... My personal take... is we got a lot less riffraff to deal with. You know, we just took out 2 extremely annoying enemies. Now, we can still limbo portal. We'd like to destroy some altars. Like, the altars are kind of going to go off this turn, but it is what it is. Like, we can't move her, so you gotta... Well, you know what you can do? You can heal, too, but you should limbo portal first, because it's free. We should just in case there's reinforcements, I guess always set up... No, because we want to send an enemy into an altar. So true. I want to redraw quick. Trapdoor moves an enemy. Honestly, turn 1. Robbie Reyes is being attacked a little bit here. Turn 1, I'm healing. Give me my card draw. Chain Soul and all altars would be dead. Yeah, you typed it about 7 times. You having a good time watching the stream? Let's, let me see here. In my head, I'm like, non-sub, blue text, name starts with TTEAK. Okay, alright. Yes, I am. You're the best streamer. Apology not accepted. Okay, we're gonna detonate this ley line for 1 heroism. He poured his heart out. No, he didn't. He left like a bunch of comments designed to tilt. And then he said, I love your content. Well, you know, both of those things can be true simultaneously. I'm not, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them with grace. And look, for 3 heroism, we killed almost... Well, no, we killed 3 altars. It's the same ratio, but Robbie Reyes has been healed. It's still pretty good. Listen, I'm a simple man. When I make a mistake, if you type, you made a mistake, ha ha ha, that's fine. But if you type it like 4 times, then I'm like... Stop. You can type it once, that's okay. You know, it's like being a Vancouver Canucks fan. And like every time we lose, people are like, boy, I'm sure glad we've got JT Miller signed to another 8 years. And you're like, are you gonna, you know that's 640 games. Are you gonna type it in the post-game thread 640 times? You know, just type it once during the off-season when we can't sign a free agent we actually want, and then, you know, go pick up another hobby from October to April.
Should I be afraid?
Okay, 5 heroism. We already have a quick portal. I hope it's spitting you out over there.
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
True, true. I typed it like 4 times. Well, then you should consider yourself lucky that I saw someone else instead of you, okay? Or you'd be getting this attention right now.
It's better if you quit now.
I don't think we're going to lose this mission. What about Kuzmenko? He's been a stud. I don't have to hide my free agent signings, unlike you. care for Holy Burst? I think I do, but you can't act. I gotta break you. You got 136. Hellride, the problem is that it dumps your whole hand. Let me think. Gather does the perfect amount of damage, of course. It would kill an altar, too. I feel like we could do better, though. Like, let's start with the obvious. We probably aren't going to use a Gather when we could use a Holy Burst instead, do more damage, and also restore some HP. So I'm dumping this first. Oh, well. Would you look at that? Now, do we care for it? Do you have a... You're protected. So we can do, like, 1... 2... 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. It is 5 heroism, though. You're right. We could also get a bind off and have... I don't know if we can chain it that far. I guess we'll see. Actually, it's chain 6. 1. Oh, it's... Okay, hold on. Let's start at this side. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's a lot of heroism to spend, man. Like, instead, we could just spend 1 heroism to kill this thing in 1 hit. I think we're gonna dump Trapdoor, too. I mean, a quick Soul Slash is at least good enough to kill you. No, it's not, because it doesn't do damage. Now, it does break your binds, which would allow us to Holy Burst. Honestly, I think there's a number of ways you could do this. Let's put it that way. But I think this is fine.
That will do.
And then maybe starting from this position, can we... Okay, new strategy. Majik moves here. Are you really gonna let her move there? I guess not. I just need you to move. Could you just move behind the dog so you can knock him into this thing? Or maybe you can move him. Maybe you can move here. I'm just trying to get you to knock into the ley line, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think it can happen. I think the dog's gonna get to attack magic for 1 turn. I mean, I'm a little tempted. It sucks to drop a quick slash, though. I guess the first thing we could always quick slash to free the hunter. That's fine. I would say that's fine. It does no damage. That's damn true. And you call me crazy for this one. I don't think his Drain Soul is that valuable right now. I would rather just take a permanent shield off of this guy and he'll be weaker for next turn. It would be nice if I didn't have to break the rock in the meantime, but I think it's pretty good. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? And then, well, there's a couple plays, you know. We could use Robbie to, well, we could use Robbie to drop this on top of you. Or we can't. Why? Because we've already moved? No, because we don't have the heroism? No, because we have a move. No, because he's not. Robbie Reyes isn't allowed to grab telephone poles, even though there's telephone. There's an icon that indicates that you can touch the telephone pole. Oh, it's because you're in move mode. You have to not move to move over here. Okay, then 2 heroism. It's only 80 damage. If I could hit both units, I might be more impressed. But okay, put me in move mode. Other move. Oh. I was gonna shove magic into the hunter. I don't even know if we could do that. Stop doing that? Listen, I should stop doing it, but also, like, they put too much shit in the game. There's too many mechanics. People are like, you got 40 hours in it, how are you still making mistakes? You ever read Don Norman's The Design of Everyday Things? Hey, I made a door, it says push on it, but it's got a handle for pulling. When are you going to learn how to use the door? Well, maybe the person whose job it is to make a door for a living should design better doors that aren't so easy to fuck up. I'm actually reading that right now. It's a great book! Monument of Mending.
Let us finish this. I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Who? Who said that?
In ashes.
You read my mind.
Okay. A gather goes crazy here. Does it really not free the binds on our guy? Binds don't get gathered? Of course, that's on page 735, Appendix C of the manual, if you go take a look. Binds aren't enemies. Sure, binds aren't enemies. It makes a ton of sense. It only hits enemies. These binds, of course, are considered a non-partisan object. It's a different situation. Okay, well, in that case, we should use a limbo portal. We'll send you into this. We'll send somebody into this. Maybe we'll walk over here real quick with magic. Just give you a push. Just send you right over there. Sorry, what's her name? Are you talking about Majik? Then we'll throw a rock at a dog. One extra card play. I think the Hellmouth is now no longer required. So let's dump it. Hell's Fury, on the other hand, I would use. I think we're going to be fine. It would be nice if she could get, what happened? Oh, he's wounded! Limbo's Grasp is not really what we want. But it does stack. Dude, magic might be... We might have to restart this section. Because I don't have a way to break this bond right now. Well, I guess we'll create a limbo portal. And maybe at some point we can get a stun off if you live, but you probably won't.
Even I need a boost now and then.
You can try to use an environmental object into the hunter to free him. Okay, we all agree that this is something that can be done. You could use a move to free him. One of the interesting things about the UX design is that it has all the information right here for you. Move 0, so we could environmentally attack this ley line over here and blow ourselves up, or we could vault over this rock for no reason. Those are our two options right now. Do either of those appeal to you? At least we did generate enough heroism to do this. They won't move, but they should take 60 damage. And it only costs us almost all of our heroism. I can't use it on them because they're immune to knockback. Target a location for this area of effect. it requires being moved to do the damage. Alright, well, in that case, I'll end my turn and pray that I live. I'm pessimistic. Also, if I play a card, I'll die.
We are not done yet.
But if I play a card that frees the hunter, maybe we could live. Okay, how much HP do you have? One day we'll get to see it. You have... Just chill, okay?
A change of mind.
She can live through like one attack. And the limbo portal is setting off this ley line too. Okay, it's like... I think... First step... is just push a dog into the ley line.
Do not cross me again.
Now I can't gather the fucking binds. And I can't trapdoor the binds. So I have to reroll. There's still no way for me to free the binds. Let's get rid of this drain soul we can't use. There's lots of stuff we can't use. I can kick the binds. Sure, okay. Does cost us a card play and a bunch of heroism. I think at this point, you know, beggars can't be choosers. No, it gives us some heroism. Okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. And now, hope you redraw an insanely good hunter card. Please. Call to arms. Doubles all heroism gained. Not really what we needed. My new idea...
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
is Majik has 36. How much damage does she take per... She takes 43 damage per card play. Let's let Majik eat some damage here. And then maybe the hunter lives because he doesn't have the same aggro on him. We're getting a little creative. But it's either this or restart. So I'm going to choose not to make a move with Magic. Because making a move with her will kill her, whereas she could eat an attack instead and then die. If she's guaranteed to die either way, I think this makes more sense. Alright. Hang on. This also kills an altar. This goes crazy. Well, she's gonna die either way. Why not do some damage? Well, like... She can do some damage to this. But the truth of the matter is, I would rather that she... dies eating a hit so that Hunter's more likely to live and maybe he can do lethal. Although I think it's unlikely. But she could kill this with a single hit, but... How much damage does it do? You got 360. Well, you're a monument of... warding. You give 118 block. Okay, you know what? Actually, I would rather that I can't do any moves. Because I can't trapdoor the monument. And I can't trapdoor you. I can't trap... Bro, these... are like... It's okay, it's okay. You know what she can do? Hold on, with one heroism? No, that costs 2. Alright. What is even going on with this on the ground over here? She is a little ass on this mission. I hate to say it, but although she did get us those 2 insanely lucky kills early.
Our team is falling apart.
You're damn right, our team is falling apart. Is Joel a psyop to keep chatters occupied during Midnight Suns? What are you talking about? How many times have we said that's exactly what it's not a psyop, it's what it does. Is this lunch some kind of psyop to make me not be hungry anymore? No, it's just food. It's an op. Yeah, there is no psi. Where did the psi come from? Okay.
This shall be of great help.
I don't know about that, brother. Here's what I will say. Nobody's coming back to life. Nobody's coming to save you, so to play 2 Berserk makes the unit attack nearby. We probably gotta try. Okay, Quick Slash was a big one. I think we got a Quick Slash. This. Oh, that's fine that it's immune to knockback. I'll live with it. She'll take a bunch of damage. My collar's balanced as hell. Use balance collar to draw more quick strikes, please.
I see not much has changed.
Holy Burst isn't even that bad here. I think it could kind of go crazy. It costs 2 is the problem, but we go at 272. Mind. I don't know if Mind Break breaks protection. Mind Bend certainly does. It might. It might for all I know. It does. Okay, well let's give it a shot.
There is no escape. Lilith has sent you here today.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
I hope you are prepared.
Oh, but only on the next turn. Okay. Cool. I don't blame you, because here's the thing. I understand you. And that's the difference betwixt us. It would be nice if this healed you. Unfortunately, it does not. We might get lucky. I don't know. I understand you. What I mean by that is simply that it's a complicated game. So when something doesn't work the way that you're 100% sure that it works, most people in chat are like, how could you make that mistake? Whereas I'm like, I completely understand how you could make that mistake. Anyway, they still got the job done, but they're gonna take one more action. Oh! Saved! I can't believe we won that mission. No stars? Bro, it'll be 3 stars. We'll be the only streamer on the planet who finished this game.
Feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
That is true.
To him. Played right into his little game.
True.
If Iliana hadn't been there.
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me.
Mathis was telling me how much he was enjoying Midnight Suns. He was like, the game just opened up for me. I got to use Blade for the first time. I'm like, dude, you don't even know.
And when I do,
you haven't even got your swim trunks on yet. Robbie Reyes, that's arson.
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Like this, you're not in hell anymore. That's literally, you just burned down a church, Robbie. Robbie, you are wanted for... I mean, I think burning down a church... I'm not saying this is the way that it should be. However, I think that burning down a church might constitute both arson and like a hate crime, maybe? You're going away for life. I'm just genuinely stunned that we beat that mission first try.
Heard about the limbo Limbo adventure.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear about the fact that Majik, that none of her fucking moves work if enemies are anchored to the ground? And guess what? It was a mission where every single enemy was anchored to the ground. So why the hell would you force me to take Majik on the mission? It doesn't. Okay, at least she did handle Mephisto like immediately, so that's pretty good. But where the hell are the people I need to talk to? Ooh, excuse me? Skill essence? No, that's a green apple. My ass is going to sleep. Injury healed. If you'll excuse me, I have a private post. So chat, do not look. That thing I found, I want to share it with you. Let me know when you have time. Yeah, I'm free.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like. And
Lively, I like it. It's
Get
grunge.
awesome
Yo,
dance.
she's speaking my language.
jams sound
But then she's gonna say something like, I love oldies, and I'm gonna crumble into dust right in the webcam frame.
Seattle. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you, like,
Sure, okay. I hope you got your revenge. Or whatever. Sorry that happened to you or whatever. Friendship level 3. Applies marked stun, vulnerable, or weak to a combo target on your hero. Okay. We also, team friendship level 7 plus 2 hero combos.
stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only
You think
one
my
who has the
body's
power
too
of controlling
bootylicious for you,
darkness.
babe?
Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Why don't you if you seek Amy?
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
I will also cross my arms and talk to Robbie Reyes. But first, I'm gonna go to the forge.